All right, here we go. Biggest live event in UFC history. Yes, indeed, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We are set for live action here on the White House lawn.
Ready? Let's go.
All right, so we get another look at Tito Ortiz here, and it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this fight stylistically. A lot of advantages, at least on paper, for a prime Tito Ortiz coming in. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. And he's back up. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Oh, right cross lands for Aspinall. That's become one of his signature weapons.
One of his signature weapons, and why wouldn't it be? This guy is an amazing athlete and is showing every time he steps into the octagon.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. Takedown defense is there. Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the... Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Tito gets back to the feet now. Oh, man, he's raining shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the
huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding openings and landing brutal ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Aspinall. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready, John? Good?
Here we are, early round two. All right, early round action here. Still plenty of time left, but wrestling, of course, the great equalizer in modern-day mixed martial arts, and for the more well-rounded fighter, I would think you got to be more urgent with that takedown.
He's got to be more urgent with his takedown defense shot. The problem is he's allowing the wrestler to get going on the takedowns. He's not defending the initial takedowns, and that is why he's struggling. He's got to stop him in his tracks and get to space so that he can start to turn the tide of this fight.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown. Oh! He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Man, his opponent has recovered for now, but these power shots are landing at will. I'm surprised we haven't seen a finish.
I mean, he's been dominating.
And that will do it
Oh, my goodness.
with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
All right, here we go from the nation's capital. We are set for live UFC action here on the White House lawn. I don't believe it.
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, round one, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. But Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Emelianenko, a thinking man's fighter, raising that knee, making you think about everything.
He can do it all, John. He's got good wrestling, got fast hands, and big power.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Oh, and another one there by Griffin. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
That was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Fedor's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in, and it's showing.
Dan's going.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Griffin's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
You can see the game plan coming together. A couple moments ago, he landed a nasty body shot to finish that combination.
Yeah, he's getting red. That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but...
Oh! Another body shot.
Oh! All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Ready? You good? Okay,
Round
let's
2
go.
underway.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Trying to hold his own. Closed his distance monitor.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. What a fight. Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
All right, here we go, fight fans. It does not get bigger nor better than this. Yes, live UFC action from the White House lawn, no less, here in D.C.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round is underway, and that means keep your eyes focused on the handiwork of the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC history, and showing that the power is still there at this stage of his career. He believes this matchup to be very favorable. He knows his takedown defense will have to be on point. More often than not, it has been, and that is the focus for Chuck Liddell coming in here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said no way.
Liddell gets back up now. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters. And they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
Better defense, get that right hand.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack this double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry.
That left hook was nasty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Nice entry.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takes his back now. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage. Looking pretty swollen now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1 is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete in Sphere, this backdrop of the White House.
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professionals because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice deception there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
4 strikes to the head.
It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest... Oh! Nice technical strike there, and oh, yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, he's got to hurt bad.
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
Well, the stars and stripes are flying tonight. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. And for you, Daniel, a proud American, this has got to feel pretty big.
I mean, I've been standing up with my right hand on my chest all night. I am just filled with the spirit of the red, white, and blue. And tonight, these fighters are going to lay it all on the line. John, we're fighting on the White House lawn.
Let's go.
Here we go. Opens up with a front kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Early in the fight.
Back to his feet.
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Perfect body shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
And back to his feet.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, crippling body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him. Oh, nice right hand.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh man, that cut on his forehead's only getting worse. How's he gonna deal with that? past the midpoint of the fight. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stays upright. Oh, nice work there. That's not grease, that's technique. He's hard to get a hold of.
Beautiful technique. Beautiful knowledge of knowing how to defend clinches and takedowns. Great job.
Oh, man, looks like he... Back to his feet. Seconds remain in the round. Oh!
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight tonight.
What a fight! Oh my goodness!
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to get to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
Let's do it.
Round one. The last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. I get a little bit anxious when this man fights. A lot of us never thought this day would come. Fedor Emelianenko in the UFC, and he talked a lot about wrestling this week. Certainly he believes if this was a kickboxing match contested on the feet, he could win it and would, but he wants to get his wrestling game going. And when it comes to that Emelianenko top pressure, not a man you want to be fighting on the feet. Oh, he's in trouble. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Ortiz.
Well, he barely missed him there. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Protect your face.
Out of range with that one. Oh, man, how clean is that as he gets the kick right below the elbow to the body?
He better keep that elbow tucked. You cannot take these body kicks.
Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does his best work. When he puts you against the fence, this guy goes to work.
2 minutes now to go. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Trying to establish that jab once again. Emelianenko's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Final seconds here of round one. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you gotta sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're gonna...
John, you gotta stay focused. You gotta be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you gotta lock in, you gotta focus on your opponent, and you gotta try to get a victory.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Man, he's still fighting back. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
For the finish.
This is such a crazy fight. Oh! Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Emelianenko goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the field. 10 minutes now. All right, so that round is in the books. Tito's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh! Oh, he is injured now. You gotta back off. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy keeps that going, and he stays in the fight.
Oh, he got a big right hand hold. Well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John.
That indeed will do it.
Holy smokes.
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life.
Wow, how about that? A monumental result for him here tonight. Gets the knockout and on the White House lawn, no less.
Well, it doesn't get any better than that, John. I mean, it is a dream come true to have the opportunity to fight in this venue. But to go out there and deliver in that fashion, make a statement, has to matter to this young man. Great job. What a phenomenal performance.
All right, here we go. Yes, live UFC action from Washington, D.C. Our first and likely to be only live event on the White House lawn.
I have not stopped smiling all day long. It's a dream come true. And I can only imagine that the fighters feel the exact same way. They are fighting on the White House lawn.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting this one to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Back to the feet.
That was fast. Oh, he's the real deal.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight, getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn in front of the President of the United States?
You know, John, this young man recognizes that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And he fought in that way. And when he fights to the best of his ability, these types of results are possible. Tonight, he gets a beautiful knockout.
All right, here we go. Biggest live event in UFC history. Yes, indeed, from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We are set for live action here on the White House lawn.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion, the legendary Iceman Chuck Liddell. And it's amazing talking to our UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, who says he wouldn't even be fighting. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now. All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh, one of the best headkicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand.
Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.